Hey everyone, it's Sweet here, and in this quick video, I just wanted to cover Duo Luxe, the upcoming event in this coming Monday, and my thoughts on it. Now, if in case you're uninitiated, this is what I call a 2+1 event. The fact it's 2+1 to me is because you have two lock-ins, and the third lock-in is the prize card, as you can see right here. The Ferrari 296 GTB Assetto Fiorano. Now, when it comes to such an event, there's not much to be had in terms of prizes because unless you get both lock-ins, you won't get much prizes because let's say you only have lock-in 1, you get as far as race 16 and you're stuck. But if you can get both lock-ins, you can go pretty far, I would say around race 31 to 34 around here. And going forward until the car, you need both cars to be very well upgraded with either 4 stage 6s and all fusion parts you can get, or all the stage 6s but maybe I'll say 80% of the fusion parts. So all in all, that's what you have to do if you want the car. And if you get a car and upgrade it, there's more prizes to be had. Usually it's the gold keys that you're after. So with that aside, let's look at the lock-ins, shall we? And these lock-ins can be interchanged, and the first one is the 296 GTB, and I have experience with this car, and I would say it's like a B- to C+ when it comes to live racing if I were to refer to my tier list. It's by no means Venom F5 or Z07 Corvette levels of good. It is usable if you make me use it for a day and I had to basically live with it. I would be totally fine, but because I have options like my M5 sedan, my F5, my Corvette, I just don't use this car. I do play with it every now and then, but it's not something I take out on a daily. Moving on, the next lock-in, the 812 Competizione, is a piece of crap. And this is a car I don't have much hope for because it cannot lobby well live. It needs a lot of stage 6s to just go fast because this is one of those cars which I would say it's only meant to go fast. That's all it's meant to do. Other than that, in live races, it's useless. So why bother upgrading it outside of the event? Because when this event is over, like many cars of this kind, it will just sit in your garage and collect dust. Unless it becomes a Prestige Cup car, which I highly doubt. Anyway, this is not a good car, so if you want to take part in this event, you've got to upgrade it. Tough luck. But when it comes to the prize, it's actually kind of funny because you're using a 296 GTB to win a 296 GTB. Arguably, this is a purple star car, so it is going to be quicker than the gold star you can get. However, you need to keep in mind that unless you have duplicates of the 296 GTB's parts or a lot of bronze keys to spare, you're not going to get too far after the third lock-in because I would say around race 57, 58 is where the difficulty just starts to ramp up like crazy. And by the time you're at the final race, every one of your cars has to be upgraded a lot. And because the 296 GTB is more of, how would I say, a car used in lock-ins, and this right here is probably, I would say, a prize car is just there for you to use as a trophy or just display. As a result, you're just going to get this car, and it's a slightly better version of the 296 GTB. So why would you upgrade it? Because I can understand taking part in the event if you have both cars like me. But to upgrade this Assetto Fiorano, it just seems a bit useless because I already have a 296 GTB. Why do I need to upgrade another one? Well, if I want the gold keys, I can see a reason. But other than that, it seems kind of pointless to me. On the plus side, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe this car shares stage 6 parts with the regular 296 GTB. So you can open crates for the gold star using bronze keys, transfer them to this car, and you'll be golden. Okay. Honestly, this brings me back memories of one of the American road trip events because it was this stupid because you had to use a Ford 3030 to win a Ford 3030. just in a different color with purple stars. So again, that was totally pointless. I don't know why they're doing this, because it makes kind of zero sense to win the same car using one of the same cars that you've locked in, but hey, that's natural motion for you. I do hope this will be much better than what I'm anticipating for live racing, but I'm not getting my hopes up, because if anything, I think this is just a purple star version of the existing 296 GTB. I could be wrong, and I like to be proven wrong, but I'm not getting my hopes up. So would I recommend you do this event? If you have at least one car, go for it. If you have 70 gold keys to spare and enough Ferrari parts, do it. Because it's always fun to participate in an event, because you're not going to just pile up your bronze keys just to look at them, right? You want an event so you can win the prize car. But if you don't have either, I would say you might want to wait until an event where both lock-ins are good life racers. Like recently, was it the Corvette? I can't remember. There was one event. Oh yeah, the Aston Martin one for the Valiant, because the Vantage was good and the Velour was good. So 2 good life racers, and you get the prize car. But for this, given that the 296 GTB is great, but the 812 is just horrible, I would say if you don't have the 812, please just give it a pass, unless you really want the prize car. Even then, this is more likely just a purple star version of the 296 GTB. So you're going through all that work just for a better version of a car you already own that's usually marginally better. It's not too worth it, but for me, I will be doing it because I have both cars and I have all the resources to do it. My 296 GTB is pretty well upgraded, and I'm missing a few good parts, which I will be getting. My 812 Competitive Zione has all stage 6s ready to go, and the only problem I think I will face are fusions, because the red ones can be a bit hard to get, and having to split them between these and the 512 TR that I'm working on behind the scenes really stretches me thin. Besides that, it's not that bad, because if I need more Ferrari parts, I'll just go and buy the F12 from the dealer, strip that, and I should get some parts. That and how common the bad Ferraris are in rare imports, it makes it not that big of an issue. So there you go. That's my thoughts on this event. If you like what you saw, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like to clarify anything. I'll be more than glad to. Until next time, this has been Suikit, and I'll see you all in the next video. Very likely, it's going to be the one about the birthday event. It hasn't come up yet, but just a little teaser. I am not very happy with the way they're managing things. And if that's it, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.